So welcome back to my Spider-Man review series leading up to Spider-Man Brand New Day this weekend. And we are at Spider-Man Homecoming. And ever since I saw this one in the theaters, it has been one of the MCU films that I have rewatched the most. Tom Holland absolutely kills it as Spider-Man. And I think now I can say definitively he is my Spider-Man. And what I really dug into this time is that unlike the Raimi trilogy, that with those there was like a little bit of a forced lightheartedness, that it went to hokey, cheesy ends to kind of pull the comic book onto the big screen. And here it comes off naturally because Tom Holland, he just has this very youthful, innocent sense about him that is very much Peter Parker, very much Spider-Man. It just lands perfectly. And I've always enjoyed having a techie Spider-Man in here. Some people don't like that there's so much tech in this film. And I think it actually lends quite a bit to the comedy. There's some really funny bits with that where he's trying to figure out this weird suit. But I especially like it because then you get this mentor figure as Robert Downey Jr.'s Tony Stark, Iron Man, and he's my favorite character of the MCU, quite possibly in my top 3 movie characters of all time, so of course I'm gonna love that. But I also just like how the tech is this like one piece of like this broader arc, this broader theme in the story where Peter has to learn to like work inside of his limitations, and whenever he's trying to step outside of that and do more than he reasonably should, that's when bad stuff happens. How this film handles all of that and him learning to be friendly neighborhood Spider-Man, I think it was actually very mature. I absolutely love Michael Keaton's Vulture, and he's one of the villains of the MCU that you can understand the most. You can see where he's coming from, but also he's very threatening, especially whenever you get to the car sequence with him and Peter. You get some really cool action sequences in this film, some very now iconic moments inside not just the Spider-Man franchise, but inside the MCU, where you have the Staten Island ferry and the Washington Memorial, and those are just 2 of the iconic bits in this film that absolutely make this film. I forgot how awesome Spider-Man Homecoming is. The only issue I really have with it is that sometimes the high school bits are a little cringy and a little not funny. But besides that, I love this movie. I'm going to give Spider-Man Homecoming an A.